We're going to pick up with the Oscars, Rico, because here on Newsday, as you know, we've been watching the success of Parasite. Director Bong Joon-ho is being hailed in his native South Korea and also around the globe for making that history after Parasite became the first foreign language film to win the Best Picture award. Parasite is a social satire about two families from very different classes in Seoul. Here's a little taster.
부모님 얼굴도 뵙고 좋더라. 건강들 하시고.
일거리가 없으셔도.
네가 내 대신 얘 과외 선생님 좀 해줘라. 영어.
대학생인 척하라는 거야?
구라를 좀 치지 뭐.
Just fake it. You've got to love that. Now, Parasite became the star of the night. Apart from Best Film, it won 3 other awards: Best International Feature Film, Best Director and Best Original Screenplay. Well, let's talk to Hyun Jin Cho, director of the London Korean Film Festival. When we spoke, when the Oscar nominations were announced and all of these nominations for Parasite, I think we both felt pretty confident that it would get Best Foreign Film, but all of these, this is real history in the making.
It's amazing. I think including the Parasite team and the international film community are, really happily surprised by the news. Of course, we knew something, they would win something, but, winning the, 2 major awards from the Academy, which is notoriously not very international, we know, is really amazing and great news for everyone.
And what is brilliant is Bong Joon-ho himself was saying how the Hollywoods they weren't an international award. He was almost laughing at them, saying that they were a local award, and yet here he is winning this. What does this mean for Korean and Asian cinema?
I think it's really encouraging. Of course, without the Academy Awards, we've been making a lot of interesting, great piece of cinema. But just, this recognition from this kind of, notoriously kind of, narrow-minded sort of American cinema-focused awards, giving this big awards means that, perhaps more international sort of films can be part of this major film play. So I think this could be a very encouraging moment, not for Korean cinema only, but world cinema around the globe.
So what was it about this particular film that resonated to such a wide audience? Because it works on so many different levels.
I mean, we can talk about Parasite probably, for half an hour easily, but maybe 2 factors. I think, as you mentioned, it tackles this very timely issue of inequality and class disparity really, really sharply, but without losing a sense of humor. And also, cinematically, it's really inventive. It mixes different genres. You can't, pin down this cinema into one genre. It's action, it's thriller, social commentary, and black comedy. So you can't really tell, where this film is going. And, everyone's really excited by this inventiveness of this cinema. So I think a combination of the 2 made this film very special.
It's not just Parasite. The inventiveness is across South Korean cinema. What is it about South Korean cinema that makes it so competitive, so compelling?
I mean, we have amazingly talented filmmakers, working independently, also, with the smaller budgets. They've been working very hard. But also, I think the Korean society is extremely dynamic. We had this extreme kind of interesting history of the last half a century. We had a war, we had dictatorship, we have, oppression, we had amazing kind of demonstration movements. So we have all these, in some sense, difficult social situations inspired a lot of artists to react and create something very original. So maybe that's something we can give a credit for.
Extremely original. Thank you so much, Hyun Jin Cho, the director of the London Korean Film Festival, and thank you for introducing me also to South Korean film. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.